You're about to discover a little-known Forex tool that can put the odds of winning in your favor and tremendously increase your confidence each and every time you place a trade. Imagine this trading scenario. What if you knew a currency pair had a 90% chance to be in a bull market run from March 3rd to March 13th every single year for the last 9 or 10 years? How confident would you feel knowing you had this kind of history backing up your trade? Sound like a bit of a stretch? Well, we thought so too, until we lined this tool up with our trading system. This is Steve from Forex Trading Coaches. Since 2009, Wade and I have both taught our members and provided thousands of trade setups to them following our MACD3 trading system in a real-time environment with an 80% win rate and great risk to reward. We've also recently used the exact same Forex tool we're about to show you to help find some of the great trades we provided to our members. This little-known tool that most retail traders don't know about is trading in the direction of seasonal trends. As a trader, you know and understand that trading with the trend could be one of the best ways to bank some great pips, if you do it right. In order to do it with a high probability of success, you need to follow a proven formula. The thing is, if you've already been trying to trade with a trend and you haven't been able to do it successfully, it may have nothing to do with how you're establishing the trend or the exact spot you're entering your trades. In fact, it may be less about what you're doing to figure it out and more about how you're doing it. And there is a formula for trading with the trend correctly. Here it is. Step number 1. Of course, you have to have a reliable way to identify the trend. The market is constantly moving in different directions. Having a reliable way to identify the trend enables you to filter out the noise. Once you filter out the noise, you can determine the overall direction you should be trading in, which gives you an edge. This edge increases the probability that price will reach the targets you've set. You have to also have a risk reward of 1 to 1 or better. FXCM, a major broker, recently published a report that showed the number one determining factor of whether a trader was profitable or not was if they had a risk to reward of 1 to 1 or better. Traders who averaged 1 to 1 or better risk to reward were consistently profitable, while those who did not, did not. So it stands to reason that if you want to be a successful trader, you should do what the majority of successful traders do. Make sure your risk to reward is in line. Step number 3, trade with confidence. Entering trades when your system says to with complete confidence and without fear is absolutely crucial to your success. When you trade without confidence, it can lead to all kinds of crazy trading mishaps, like not getting in your trades at all because you're afraid of losing, or not staying in long enough to get your needed profits, or staying in too long when your trade goes against you. But when you trade with confidence, you learn to follow your trading plan each and every time, win, lose, or break even. Dale Carnegie once said, "Inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. If you want to conquer fear, don't sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy." Now that we've told you what to do to successfully trade with a trend, we want to show you a really high probability way to do it. We found this really cool cutting-edge piece of software called TradeMiner. Now before you go grab a copy, let us tell you a bit more about it so you know what's right for you. This software mines 40 years worth of seasonal price history. At the click of a button, it literally spits out trends. For example, as you use the software, you'll see it can tell you that the pound has a 90% chance of going on a bull run from October 3rd to October 15th because it's done it 9 out of 10 times in the last 10 years. Confidence booster? I should think so. We could tell you more about it, but we think the best people to explain this software to you are the creators themselves. Watch this quick 2-minute video they put together to see just how incredible the software is. Now be sure to stay to the end. Come on now, it's only 2 minutes. It'll be worth it, I promise, because we have a bonus tip for you on how to use the software.
You've heard it said 1,000 times before, to become extremely wealthy and to prepare for your retirement, all you need to do is trade the right stock at the right time. But following this simple rule has always been easier said than done, until now. Introducing TradeMiner. It's time to stop taking unnecessary risks with your money by only taking the highest probability trades, or in other words, trade only the right stock, futures contract or Forex pair at the right time. TradeMiner was designed by a team of professional traders. Market analysis that used to take days of time-consuming mathematical calculations are now done in a matter of seconds, providing trading opportunities and analytical information that until now was only available to institutional traders and was just simply out of reach to most individual investors. Imagine the benefits of having a tool that identifies the right stock, the right futures contract, or the right Forex pair month in and month out, year after year. Never be on the wrong side of a historically proven financial price and time cycle again. This is all done through a proprietary, artificial intelligent data cube that took years to perfect. This amazing data cube runs complex mathematical algorithms which allow the computer to calculate and find or literally mine through millions and millions of trades in seconds, then provides you with the upcoming trading opportunities that have the highest probability for success. With TradeMiner, you now have the tools used by professional market technicians to identify the best time of year and month to trade a particular stock, futures contract, or foreign currency. Now you can do it yourself with a simple click of a mouse. TradeMiner provides you the entry date, exit date, profit and loss statistics, an exit strategy, detailed history of the trade, the risk versus reward ratio, and even profit probabilities and income projections. TradeMiner is not tied to or does not require that you open an account with any particular broker or brokerage firm. You can use TradeMiner with any account or broker of your choosing. There's no programming required to use TradeMiner. A simple graphical user interface has been developed to make using TradeMiner as easy as possible. Not to mention, TradeMiner is a standalone application, not a plugin to some other program, and it works on all 3 operating systems: Windows, Mac, and Linux.
Okay, now here's the bonus tip. Some seasonal trends take a little longer to get moving in the proper direction. If you know you're using a very reliable trading system, like we do with our MACD3 system, simply wait until your system lines up with the seasonal trend. Then enter the trade when both your system and the seasonal data confirm the trade. Together, these 2 confirmations can make for a much higher probability of success. If one confirmation is good, then more is even better. Well, we hope you've enjoyed watching this video as much as we've enjoyed creating it. If this cutting-edge trading tool sounds cool to you, then you clearly understand the value of becoming a more profitable trader following the seasonal trends. And that's why this TradeMiner software might be a good fit for you. Simply click the button below to learn more.